Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have missed each and every one of you with questions and comments and talking to you guys and doing videos. So I wanted to do a update on a lot of things that has happened since the last video that I've done. So first and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you that has reached out to find out how we're doing and praying that everything's well and all that stuff. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. We are into our house. It's like probably Monday morning at midnight, and I gotta get going because Zach has school in the morning, but he's already sleeping, so we're gonna do this video. So, I'm gonna back it back a little ways to let you know that it has not been a happy month. Other than it was my birthday, we got the house, but what in the hell is going on with this shirt? Okay, there we go. Let's just get this going. Okay, just get away. Y'all knew that February 28th, I had signed papers with my husband and I on our house. We were not able to get access to our house until March 14th, or March 13th. He actually finally got out. That was in the contract, which we knew that well and everything. A couple days later, after that, I get a phone call from I don't know if I want to talk about this. About March 3rd or 4th, I get a phone call at very early in the morning, 5-6 o'clock in the morning. And I wasn't able to answer. I didn't get to it in time, and I thought it was just my husband, because he had worked both shifts the night before. And I looked at it, and it was my brother asking me if I could get a hold of my stepdad, because at the time we still lived in the apartment on their property. So I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Why do I need to get a hold of him? That night, the night before, my niece got into a car accident. We don't know what happened. All we know is that she crossed the center line and hit a semi head on. It threw her from the car. Bad thing is we didn't know what was going on, but my husband and I heard it on the scanner. Didn't realize that it was my niece. That's the freaky thing about having a scanner. Knew that CPR was being done, all that stuff. And so I went to tell my stepdad, and so we could get a hold of my other brother, because his ex didn't have his phone number or nothing. So we had that happen. So that following weekend, we had the funeral, the viewing and the funeral. Zach's sick. And then we got access to the house on the 13th. 14, we started moving stuff in just with my pickup truck. March 17th, my birthday, we had already decided that that was going to be our first day that we stayed in our new house. It's bittersweet because everything else that had happened. The crying, everything. I don't know how much I've cried my niece had 4 kids. And the day of the viewing was her oldest daughter's 10th birthday. Yeah. And then she has an 8-month-old boy. So she has 4 kids. 2 girls and 2 boys that don't have a mommy anymore. It's just a whirlwind. So thinking about that, trying to move, volunteered my stepdad to help me move, to drive the truck. Jamie and I were the only ones lifting and loading and unloading all day Saturday, all day Sunday. We had 1 more, if not 2 more loads in the apartment, plus the trampoline and my husband's weight equipment that is in my parents' house. So I had asked nicely if we could do it the next following weekend. And that was the week of the 25th. I think that's the weekend. Yeah, because it wasn't, this weekend's the 2nd, 1st, the 3rd. Yeah, 25th. All intention to go out there and do it Saturday. That did not happen. Friday night, we had an incident with the dog. Daisy May did not want to come in. When we got to the house, and we did not take him back and forth why we moved, we left him here. And when I don't know, Daisy May was a chicken shit out the house. I mean, anytime there was a bark, a growl, anything, she just cowed, like she was like a scaredy chicken or a scared dog, and a big baby, We got here, we've noticed that she started getting more and more aggressive, barking all the time, not wanting to come in, not wanting to listen. Didn't really put 2 and 2 together, which, because we're still moving and packing and unpacking, I guess. And it was a Friday night. I think it was actually the 25th, I think. My husband wasn't here. Very late at night, I would say. Well, not very late, but like evening, dark. She didn't need to be outside. Zach helped me get her in. Got her to the door. I went to grab her, to pull her in. My hand went under her collar, like you went to grab her collar. My hand went all the way under her collar. She pulled me into their room, like a mud room, and twisted my arm to where I could not get out, and then proceeded to wrap her paws around my arm and bite me twice. Now, I had some select words for her. Like, you fucking bit me, blah, 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 something. I was more in shock, I think. My son went, on rescue mode, I think. He hurried up, and all I could say is, she fucking bit me. And he come running, he hurried up, slammed the back door so she couldn't get in or out. Molly and Hope were right beside me. He went running for the bathroom, got the peroxide, gauze, a towel, Band-Aids, and bandaged it all up. I don't know. Sometimes my son just amazes the hell out of me. Then went and got an ice pack out of the freezer. Said, put it on there. I'm like, okay. That night, my husband was working, like I said, and I called him, and he's like, I can't leave. I'm like, I know. And, what? Was he high? What? Is it bedtime? You take one night? Yeah? Okay. You go one night? So, with a heavy heart, Daisy May is no longer with us. Oh, come here, come over here. Come here. This is my Tabby. Hi, Tabby. Yes. This is Tabitha. It's like, no, don't touch me. Well, they don't want to see your butt, so just stay over here. So we ended up not having her, so we haven't had her in a week. For a week. Just sit still. Just sit still. Just sit still. Just sit still. Sit still. Because you'll mess with the picture. So, oh. Really? Oh, I'm not allowed to touch you, but you're allowed to touch me. That's so not right. Sit down. She's just gonna be like, not term. Stop. Just sit down. Sit down. And you're hearing Dinky. If you hear a little squeaky noise, it is our chinchilla. So, we are in our house. We're completely... Everything's up here except our weight equipment and Zachary's trampoline, which we're hoping to get this week. And then we have our land up for sale. So, and I have land's up for sale. I'm going to have a video this week. A company contacted me and wanted to do a collab. Oh, so that is what we're gonna. Okay, get down. And there's the bag. So I wanted to at least give an update and to let you guys know. We are here. We're in the house. We're doing our adventure. A lot of the adventure is not what we expected. But we're here. So, we have all our cats here. I think they're liking it though. And you're hearing the squeaking of Dingy's ball. Molly and Hope, since Daisy isn't here, has changed drastically the way they used to be. So the aggressiveness, I would say, was probably there. We just didn't see it. Yeah, but my only thought was when I got bit is Zach's face was right next to her face. Not even a minute prior to it. And to see a dog take her paw and another paw and yank and start gnawing. Nah. So she's no longer with us. It's still going to be a hot minute before I can actually do probably some videos. I am missing watching a lot of videos. I'm just missing them drastically. If you guys see me in a live and I don't respond, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I say hi and then I just listen. It gives me something to hear while I'm unpacking boxes. My craft room's the last one that's going to do. I have so much craft stuff that I don't even know what to do with. So we will see how long this takes me. With that being said, the other thing that has changed is we are no longer camping. This was a very hard decision, but knowing that, well, we didn't know that we weren't going to have Daisy Mae for one. Our main thought was Daisy Mae did not do good driving, did not do good here. So it was one of the worst things that I had to call and cancel our thing. Mind you, I had everything else in my head. My niece, the dog, everything was just in your head, and it's so hard. So when I contacted them, told them we wouldn't be able to make it after we already had a deposit, what are we going to do with the balance? And they were the nicest people, saying, you know what, it's all right. If you want to get it out, we can get it rented. And they even offered to buy our camper. So thank goodness for that. And thank goodness for them, because I needed a washer and dryer. So I sold my camper to get me a washer and dryer. But then they said to us, which was the sweetest thing, there is so much of a waiting list on our campground that if we ever decided to camp, or our life gets to where we would be able to camp again, we wouldn't have to wait on the waiting list. We'd be the top of the list, and not way down the bottom, which I thought was awesome. Yeah, it's just been one surprise after another, one adventure after another, and I will keep you guys posted as much as I can. I can go live, I guess, and do boxes, but I just thought that if I did that I wouldn't get anything done. So we'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. I am about 98% done in the kitchen. I mean, the kitchen's done, except the stuff that I got from the campground needs to be put away if it's not double. The bathroom, I have 1.5 boxes left to do. I have 4 boxes in my bedroom to do, but my closet has like 6 or 7. Zach has about 5 boxes in his room to do. Our living room's pretty much done, other than the entertainment stuff that my husband is doing. So, yeah. So that's my update. I have a Temu or haul, whatever. You see it right there. It's not all going to be crafts, so if you guys are interested in other stuff, I did grab some household items. I think something for the cat and stuff for Easter, like Lego stuff for Zach. Or the, what do you want to call it? Generic Legos. I don't know what they're called. So, look for the Temu collaboration that will be up this week sometime. To let you know that we are okay. If you guys would like to contact me, please feel free through email, IG. I do want to remind people that if you would like to mail me something, please get a hold of me first, because as of Saturday, I no longer have a P.O. box. I mean, I have like the return address like forwarded to the house, but anything else you'll have to go ahead and email me, and I have to take that out of off my video. I gotta figure out how to do that. But it's 20 minutes long, and I think this butt is about ready for bed. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Have a great Easter. I will be doing the Temu haul this week, probably before Easter, to see what I got, because there's stuff for Zach for his Easter basket. But other than that, guys, I'm just living day by day, trying to get our house done. But we are in here since my 44th birthday, and we are loving that we have a house. And I guess that's all that matters. So, I love each and every one of you. I do miss each and every one of you. And like I said, it might be a while for crafting, so please keep crafting. And until next time, happy Easter and have a great week. And bye for now.